Hello guys, and welcome back to the Titans franchise, and today is my first time this year facing the Texans, and the Texans are 3-3 and I am unbeaten. And now, after two really amazing performances by my wide receivers and Jeremy Diaz, what can they do this week? 5 wide receivers set for the Titans. Diaz drops back and he fires Nate Washington. 21-yard game. This offense is very, very fun to play around with. It is very dynamic and play action fake. Jared Cook getting about 7 or 8 on that play. So 4 wide receiver set. Diaz back in the gun. And he'll drop back to throw. And he will be sacked. 7-yard loss. It puts him back at the 40. In the shotgun again. This is a screen. It's set up for Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson has the outside. He's got the first. And the Titan drive is continued. Diaz back in the shotgun again. 4 wide receivers. Chris Johnson to his right. And he'll fire it to Josh Turner, and there's a penalty flag down, and that'll be pass interference. I guess that's one way to stop this potent offense, but that's not the way you'd like to do it. Single back for Diaz, as he'll hand it off to Johnson, and he loses a couple of yards. And that will end off the first quarter here in Nashville, with the score knotted up at 0. I formation for the Titans as they carry with Johnson. 7 yards. Well, 6 brings up a 3rd down and 6 coming up. I formation. Play action fake. And that pass is incomplete. It was too low, intended for the fullback Gabe Sexton. But this drive stalls, and the Titans will have to kick a field goal. Rob Ronis' kick is no good! It's no good! He hooked it. Wide right. So Matt Schaub will take this snap, drops back, and he will be sacked. Loss of 2, and that will put him back at the 30. Schaub back to throw again, and he will be sacked by Dave Ball on this play. Timeout, Tennessee. Turner preserve time yet again. 1:15 to go in the half. He has people in motion. They will go with Carter, the running back, and he goes nowhere. 3 and out for the Texans. This crowd is pumped. I'm a little bit pumped. Let's go. Christian Sneed back deep to return this punt, as he does all the punts and kicks. And he'll take it at about the 25, working to the 40, to about the 42 or 3-yard line before he's knocked out of bounds. Jeremy Diaz, empty back shotgun. 5 wide receiver sets. Only a 4-man rush. Steps into this, fires to the sideline. It's deflected and then caught, but it's still incomplete. Caught it out of bounds. Single back for the Titans. Diaz with the play action. Diaz. Incomplete, intended for Chris Johnson, let him out of bounds. And now the Titans are in fear of going 3 and out. 3rd down and 10. 4 wide receiver set again. Diaz drops back. Incomplete pass intended for Nate Washington. Had him in a little bit of a window, and they come after the punter, and they almost get there, but no. And there's a penalty that will move it to the 42 and a 1st down for the Titans. So that is a heartbreaker for the Texans. 1st down for Jeremy Diaz, 5 wide receiver set from the 42. And he will take the snap. Has time. Now Diaz will run out of there. 7-yard gain to the 35 puts Baronis at the edge of field goal range. Single back in the backfield, twin tight end set. Diaz drops back to throw. With the spy on him. Now the linemen get the spy. Now Diaz with some wheels in the secondary. And he's about to the 20. As time ticks off in this 1st half, they call a timeout to set up the field goal. I feel like a motorboat with commentating today, to be honest. At the speed that I'm commentating today, jeez. Baronis, this kick is good, and that will end the 1st half. Baronis celebrating, but that is only the 1st half, and the Texans will get it to start the 2nd. As the Texans have had negative 7 yards of offense and two ugly penalties that hurt them. Danny Amendola takes a knee in the end zone, so Matt Schaub and the Texans will try to correct any 1st half miscues. 1st down and 10 for Schaub. He has quite a few people in motion. Now has 3 wide receivers, and Amendola couldn't make the catch as he was led out of bounds by Schaub. So many passes have been out of bounds today. I have no idea why, but they will run. Carter up the middle for 2. In between the hashes. For 3. 3rd down and 7. Schaub back in the gun. Carter to his right. Carter will take it out of the gun. And he only gets 2. And that will bring up a 4th down and 5 for the Texans. Very disappointing start. As the Titans and Jeremy Diaz will get it back at about the 35, I think. No, they will get it at the 32. I formation for Diaz. Now he'll throw out of it. And he gets hit as he lets it go. I think that's Mario Williams who tried to sack him there. Split backs in the backfield for Diaz on this play. Steps up, evading the rush. Look at that pocket presence by Diaz. He stepped up, around, and through people. He just did not take a sack. Diaz is the superstar of this offense. And he'll drop back to throw again. I feel like a broken record. Scrambling in the pocket. He gets crushed. Oh my god. What a hit. Oof. That looked like it hurt. Oh god. That sends out Kern to punt. And Danny Amendola to receive. And he gets it across the 20, so better starting field position for the Texans. From the 23, the Texans and Matt Schaub are trying to win the game. They hand it off to Carter. Only 2 on that play. Great defense. As this pass offense really hasn't had the downfield plays today. I have not mixed it with the run, so this... And they go on a pitch, and they go nowhere. Only a gain of 2. Sets up 3rd down and 6. From the 27, they need to get to the 33 to convert. Owen Daniels, and he will be short of the 1st down by a yard, and now they will go for it. From the I. Goal line formation for both teams. And he gets it to Owen Daniels. What an amazing catch. Five wide receiver set. And he will just throw it away. That will be intentional grounding. And that might have killed their chances to come back. Now, Schaub from the gun. And he'll drop back to throw. And that's knocked away by the veteran Cortland Finnegan, as he is on an island of himself over there. You heard of Revis Island? What about Finnegan Island in this series? Schaub back to throw. He had him for a second, but then he couldn't hang on. What a hit by Jason McCourty. 4th down and 20. They will go for this. This is the game right here. Schaub back to throw. And that's knocked away. Great defense. And we will take over. We have not clinched the game. They still have 2 timeouts. Time for Chris Johnson to let it loose. Chris Johnson breaks a tackle, cuts up field, and I think he got the 1st. If not, it's inches. And he did get the 1st. Chris Johnson again with the call. Chris Johnson, touchdown! Tennessee Titans! That proves that the run game is not dead in this offense. And Chris Johnson is not just a wide receiver in this bunch. No, he's a runner too. And Rob Baronis to kick off. To Danny Amendola, who will take it out. He won't even get to the 20. So Houston's dreams are crushed at this point. Split backs in the backfield for Matt Schaub. And he will throw it. And he gets hit as he lets it go. Excuse me, that pass barely left his hand. But now Schaub back from the gun. He will fire it out. Almost intercepted by Cortland Finnegan. Should have. And Matt Schaub should have waited just a second longer, because Andre Johnson was breaking free. And he gets hit and rocked and dropped. And he dropped the football. 4th down and 10. Schaub back to throw. Owen Daniels, the previous 4th down hero. And he will not be again. Stopped at the 25. And there we go. I formation for Diaz. Play action fake, and he throws it at the Gabe Sexton, the fullback, and he gets about 13 yards. Down to the 12. Dye is back in the gun. They send heat. Josh Turner in the end zone. That's the third week in a row that he has caught a touchdown. The prolific rookie. I hope he gets Rookie of the Year. At least Offensive Rookie of the Year. I have hope that you can understand me. Obviously, if you're from England, you can understand me. Because I've been talking fast. Those soccer/football commentators there talk fast. And Amendola gets about to the 21. So, last chance for Matt Schaub to make a showing. Schaub back to throw into double coverage. And he has his wide receiver to the 46 of Tennessee. Only a two-man rush. Everyone's going deep. And he's got a touchdown with 3 seconds to go. The extra point is good. They have to score 2 touchdowns in 3 seconds. I don't know if that's possible. They are just admitting defeat right now. Christian Sneed back deep to receive this kick. And he will take it up the right side. And he breaks a couple of tackles. And he gets tackled across the 20 and time runs out. And that is your final score on the screen. Tennessee 17, Houston 7. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.